Hello everybody. Today's plant is this beautiful little Crassula susannae. Crassula susannae. This is a little rock crevice growing plant that is native to South Africa, and it's found growing in rocks. I'm not sure what type of rock. I don't know if it's limestone, granite, or something else, but it is found in rock crevices. It's a nice little Crassula. Look at those leaves. Very compact with bumps on them. Now, Crassula is a big family of succulents. There's a whole bunch of them. And this is just one of many. Jade plants are in Crassula. Excuse me. And a lot of people know the jade plant. This is related to that. This is a small cushion forming plant. It's kind of tough and kind of leathery. Actually very tough, not squishy at all. These guys here, let me see if I can zoom in. This are the flowers. They're almost done. Oh, it's not zooming in. It's having a hard time. Let me move it to the side here. There we go. You get a close-up of some of those flowers, but they look like they're past their prime. Not very showy, but they kind of make this fun little antenna-like structure above the plants. Very easy to grow and propagate. Focus in again. It's not focus. There we go. Focusing. Easy to propagate. I propagate this by divisions. I actually got this plant from Home Depot about 2 years ago, and I divided it, and this is a piece of that division. I gave the other half to a friend. And once this plant gets big enough to fill this pot, I will divide it again and propagate it onwards and keep the nicest one. Very easy plant to grow in a small pot. Beautiful little small pot. This pot, I don't know who it is. This is from the thrift store. I just drilled a hole in it, but it doesn't have any maker or anything. It's just some generic little container I found. This sedum does not like full sun here. Again, I'm in Southern California in Orange County, away from the immediate coast, so I get a lot of heat and sun in the summer. This plant will turn really dark purple in high heat, but I've killed a couple by leaving them out during heat waves. So this plant would prefer partial shade, and that's where I keep them, under taller plants. And again, because it's in such a teeny tiny pot, I have to water this fairly frequently. At least once or twice a week during the growing season, which here for this plant, which would be about March to October. Then it kind of slows down a bit. But I find it will grow all winter long as well. So I'm not sure what the rainfall regime is where this plant's from, whether it's a winter grower or a summer grower. But it's able to handle both where I'm at. But I don't get any freezing temperatures really, so it's pretty good. But this plant's been outside, in 30-degree weather and just about freezing down to 30 degrees. I've never brought this one in really in the past, at any of the time I've had it, which has been at least, like I said, several years, if not more. I've had clones of this before, and then there was a gap in time, and then I had it again. But it's pretty tough because it's so small and compact. It can handle temperatures at least into the 30s. I would say just above freezing. But keep it dry in very well-drained soil. This is practically planted in just cactus mix and decomposed granite. But easy to propagate, easy to grow. This is Crassula susannae. Nice little plant for bonsai. Or I would say maybe a rock garden.